Hi everyone, I am Priyanka from Memory Keepers, and today we are gonna make a wardrobe box for this beautiful baby album. So this is the album that measures at around 8.5 inches by 6 inches. Not 6, it's actually 618. Okay, and so according to this album I am making the box. You can change the measurements according to whatever your requirement is. So now I'm taking a craft cardstock. This is at least 300 GSM, so you can take anything that's above 250 GSM. Right now, for the base of the box and for the lid, I'm going to cut two pieces of cardstock that will measure 10.5 inches by 12 3/4 inches. Now generally if you're using 12 by 12 sheet, you will need to attach one more piece of cardstock to make it 12 3/4. I was using a A4 sheet, so I have attached a bigger piece to make it 12 3/4 inches on this side. Right now, and for the box base, what we will do is take one of this sheet and then you're gonna cut 1/8 inch on both the sides, now in length and in breadth. Let me do that. So this is it. Now I have cut this. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to score at 2 inches on all the 4 sides. So this is 2 inches. Then I'll turn it around and I score again at 2 inches. Now I am going to just fold them and burnish. Like this. Now what we will do is I will cut these squares, not completely, and then I will miter these corners. That means like tapering, so that we have a nice edge on both the sides, like this. So this is going to be our box base. Now we will stick these pieces together like this. So you can apply glue here and then stick it on all the 4 sides. That's going to be our box. Okay. That's our box. Now what I have done is I have cut out 2 mattings. First I have used a golden cardstock and then I have put the pattern paper. The measurements for these will be written in the description box. It's very simple. You can just change it according to your box size. So what I have done is whatever the size of this inner part will be, I have taken 1/4 inch less cardstock for the golden one and then again 1/4 inch less for the pattern paper. So for example, mine was I'll show you from the back. So this is 6/3/8 inch by 8/5/8 inch. So I have taken it to be 8/3/8 inch by 6/1/8 inch for the golden cardstock, and then for the pattern paper it's 5/7/8 inch by 8/1/8 inch. So similarly I am going to just stick all of these together now. Similarly, you're gonna do at the back also. For the sides, I'm just not doing it right now. First, let's make the lid now. I'm going to keep this aside and let it dry. Now let's take this one here, the other piece that measures 10.5 by 12 3/4 inches, and then for scoring, what I will do is, first I will score at 2 inches and then at 2.5 inches. Then I'll flip this again and then I'll do the same here, 2 inches and 2.5 inches, and then on this side here 2 inches and then 2.5 inches again, and then on this side as well 2 inches and 2.5 inches. Right now, again we will just cut off these squares here. Right, now all of this is done. What we will do is flip it like this. This is going to be our front here. Now this 1/2 inch frame here is going to help us to make the door. What I will do is take this part here, this one, the inner part is 6.5 inch. Now I will make a mark in the center here, so that will be 3/4 inches. So I'm just going to make a pencil mark, and then again over here, and then I will join this line. It's a very light pencil mark so that I don't have to make any raise like that. Now what we will do is, on this 1/2 inch part, on the 1/2 inch mark here in the center, we are going to cut this off, or you can simply use the ruler like so, and I'm just lining this edge on this folded part here, and then we are going to cut off from here 1/2 inch, and that's it, like so. Okay, similarly on this side as well. Like this. So we are not cutting off on the sides because we want to make a door. Now from the center here we made the pencil mark line, so I'm just going to connect this and then cut off. Like so. Right, now we will just fold this back on the score line. And fold this. Burnish. Similarly on the other side. Like so. So that's our wardrobe hinges and the doors. Now we will put a piece of acetate at the back here. Now for that measurement I will just do it right now. So it can measure around 6 3/8 inches by 8 3/8 inches. No, 8 5/8. 6 3/8 by 8 5/8. Now on the inner side we will place the acetate. I have cut it and put a 1/4 inch tape on all the 4 sides here, and then I'm sticking it at the inside. So I have matted my panels for the sides on the door. So I will just write the measurements in the description box. If you're using the same size of box, then you can follow that. Otherwise, you already know, just measure the size of your panel and then cut the gold cardstock 1/4 inch less than this, and the pattern paper another 1/4 inch less than the gold cardstock mat, right? Now for that, first what I will do is I will mat these 2 panels here. Now this must be dried now. Now what I will do is I will attach my handles to the door here. You can use any circular knob as well. Since I have this, I am going to use this. Just marking it, eyeballing it actually in the center here, and then I will make the pencil marks on the holes. If you don't want to attach it like this, then you can just stick this these kind of handles with the help of a glue. So let me just first do the first piece, and then I will do the second one. So here, now what I will do is make a hole on these pencil mark points. I'm doing this so that my door handles are really sturdy. For this, I'm using these long fasteners. These are from Tim Holtz, and the color is matching perfectly well as well. So I will just do it like so. Insert these brads in here. Like this, and then I will attach my door handle. Open the legs of my brads. Like so. Right now, just corresponding to this here, I will attach my other handle like this. So we've matted everything. Now I've also done the framing on the inside. Now we will first put the box lid on top of the box like this. Okay, like this. I have just made the frame like so. Now what I'll do is, keeping the box over on top of this, now I will make this complete. Removing the tape backing on the hinges here, putting the box inside, lining the edges together, and then just sticking it. So this side is done. Now we will do it on the other side as well. There we go. So that's our box, and this is our album. Now let's make the latch first, and then we will do the framework. Now for making the strips over here, what I have done is made 4 strips of the longer size and 4 strips of the shorter size. The size here is 8/5/8 inch by 3/8 inch of the golden cardstock. And for the pattern paper, this one here, glitter sheet, I've used 8.5 by 1/4 inch. So 4 strips of this. and the smaller ones are 6 3/8 inch by 3/8 inch for the golden mirror cardstock, and for the glitter sheet it's 6 1/4 inch by 1/4 inch. Right, now what we will do is take this end and take this. I've already put the tape at the back. Now I will just hold these pieces together like so here, and take my scissors and cut the corners where these two are intersecting. Okay, if because of the layering it's a little bit heavy, so my scissors was sliding, so I will just give it a finish now. So this one is fine here. Now for the other longer strip, now this one again I will put them together, and then wherever they are intersecting I will just cut it diagonally. Now let's make the latch. So I'm just taking a random sheet of paper here, then I'm cutting it to 5/8 of an inch. This is 1 1/4 inch. Okay. So I've just made a small thing like this, and then I'm rounding the corners here. Yeah, now we will just poke a hole like this. Similarly, I'll poke a hole in here as well. So this will be like so. Like this. Open its legs like so, and then I will stick the remaining piece over here. Right, that's it. So our wardrobe box is ready. If you think that this paper is too thin, you can add one more layer to the paper so that it becomes extra sturdy and thick. And so yeah, this is it. This was the much requested tutorial. So finally we have done it. All the measurements will be written in the description box. Do tag me if you recreate this. Okay, then see you. Bye. I am Priyanka from Memory Keepers. Happy crafting.